Hi everybody, it's Mr. Gray here. Thank you again for another great week. We're moving into March now, and so I have a few updates first. Coming up is going to be open house Thursday, March 31st. I'm sure you'll see more information about that. And then due to rain on Friday, or the forecast of rain, the new Jogathon has been moved to Friday, March 25th. And so on the updates page, I have a link about that. And then if you have the pledges, you can send them to me anytime. But the deadline for that has been moved back to Friday, April 1st. So that's what's happening. We'll be running at the same time, which is first thing in the morning, 8:25 to 8:55. But the date has gotten changed from Friday, March 4th to Friday, March 25th. Working on those multiplication and division facts, look at the spelling words, then we have a new wordament coming up so you can see what words the kids added this time around. In Reader's Workshop, we're continuing our animals research unit. The kids have a new animal they're studying, so there's a new set of books where they're gathering information, and we're going to repeat the process that we did before. So the kids are going to get together as a group and organize the books from easiest to hardest, and we'll start out with an easy book to build up our background knowledge. We'll try to use the words that experts use the lingo of the topic, try to get like this foundation of important words about animals. Then the kids will ask questions like researchers do. They'll discuss what they found out with zeal with the group members, and we'll also try to grow ideas about their animal. That will align closely with Writer's Workshop. We're going to, again, follow the same process where the kids are gathering information, asking questions, writing their thoughts, organizing a table of contents, planning out their writing, and eventually writing an information book. So over the next couple weeks, we'll repeat this process again. So they will have studied 2 to 3 animals, and then they'll end up writing an information book on either an animal of their choosing or about multiple animals. So that'll be in a couple weeks. In math, we've wrapped up our fractions unit. Next week on Thursday in the Thursday folder, they'll have a fractions assessment, and then there'll be a link to learning about what the assessment, what we wanted to see, and more information about what I was looking for with fractions. And of course, their scores will be on that. We're also going to start telling time intervals. So we're going to be reviewing telling time to the minute, but ultimately we're going over strategies to solve problems like PE started at 10:45, it ended at 11:19. How many minutes was PE? That's kind of like one good example of kind of what the questions are like. And so we'll, again, like I said, review telling time to the minute so we can see it on a clock. We'll play some telling time to the minute bingo, where instead of like B46, it shows you a clock or a time, and you have to match that with your bingo card. And then we're going to start answering those questions using number lines and T-charts. We have no social studies this week. That'll start up again the next week. In science, we'll continue our weather unit by studying wind and precipitation. We'll learn about different kinds of precipitation, and then we'll look at local data for both precipitation and wind and start to find patterns. That's about it for me. Thanks, everybody. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.